morning. Good morning.
Andrew is the man.
Yeah, you bet.
All right. May 4th.
May 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on May 4th?
Okay. It's the International Day for the Youth.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's too bad because they ain't going to stay young forever. And I was reading today that gray is like the new sexy hair color. Or in my case, silver.
All right. And you know what?
What's that?
This is the day for Star Wars fans.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. We talked about this last year on the same day, I think.
May the 4th.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you. Hey.
Jedi. And this year is Star Wars year.
And so it's the Star Wars year. Why is that?
Because Episode 7
is coming out.
It's coming out.
Everybody very excited about that. I hope they don't blow it like they blew the Phantom Menace.
Really?
Yeah. Jar Jar Binks.
I actually like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm one of the few.
But they certainly improved for the second and third. But yeah,
I'm what they call the DHF.
The DHF.
Die-hard fan.
Okay.
All right. All right. Okay.
So, what do we got? Oh, speaking of silver and the silver years, this city is getting old. No wonder everybody's saying that silver's the new sexy because everybody's going that way. And when I say everybody, I don't mean everybody. But this city is expected by 2041 to have 8.5 million people, and nearly 1 in 3 are going to be over the age of 65. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them are going to be sick. Because, most of the healthcare costs that you incur over the course of your lifetime happen in the last 5 years. Heroic life-saving measures for old people are expensive. And so we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with our doctors. Today in LegCo, there's a meeting of the subcommittee on the health protection scheme. But all the schemes ain't going to matter if we don't have enough doctors in Hong Kong. You know what I'm talking about?
I agree.
Doctors and nurses. Now, the problem with that, of course, is that the doctors in Hong Kong have been trying to restrict the number of doctors that can come here and practice.
Yep.
Makes them more valuable. They can charge more. But it reached the breaking point a couple of years ago and the government's been fighting back.
Yep.
And they're saying, you got to open up the market. You at least have to let the hospital authority. And there's no letting, but the government is starting to pass laws that basically are starting to crack open and try to get more doctors come in here, foreign doctors come in. I mean, a few years ago it was impossible, but now they've created special programs. You can bring in a few here, a few there. Apparently, it's been tough to get them to stay. But something's got to be done. I agree. Right? Because any scheme needs to be run by human beings. Yeah. We don't have robotic doctors yet. Not yet. Not yet. This situation is going to force us. We are not in the Star Wars age. No. Where we have robotic doctors. No, right. So, but I think we're going to get closer to that because we aren't going to have a choice. We're going to have to automate a lot more medicine. But for now, one of the things we're trying to do. So everybody should keep an eye on the health protection scheme today. So are you going to say the current episode is the Doctor's Menace? The Doctor's Menace, yes. Would it be? Or it could be the Doctor's War, like the Clone Wars. We'll have to wait and see. But watch and see what happens on the Talk About Manpower today, because this is the government constantly trying to fight the doctors to open this place up and get some more doctors. You think it's a Doctor's Menace? Yeah, I think we do have a Doctor's Menace. We are running out of doctors. Yeah. Because they're so protective. Yeah. About the industry. And for consumers, that can't be a good thing. If suppliers, if the Competition Commission was on the job, they'd get on this. I agree. Keyword for today? Menace. Menace. All right. Cheers. You bet.